For the longest time, I wanted to like silicone mats, but they were a complete fail to me. Have I changed my mind about silicone mats? Actually, I have, but it depends on what brand you're using. For years, I have tried these without any success. As I would try to knead or work with the dough, they would begin to bunch up and gather and just make a huge mess. Add to that the fact that any type of hair, lint, whatever would cling to these mats and make your bread unusable. They just weren't practical. I washed it off, put it in a drawer, and completely forgot about it. A little while ago, we got new countertops, and I started looking for a silicone mat again. I don't know why I thought that this would be a good idea, but I'm glad I did. They've come out with a new type, and it's much thicker, and this thing works beautifully. Now, I'm not sponsoring this brand, and I've seen a lot of other brands out there that are just like it. It's a very thick mat, and it is a dream to work with. I cannot wait to try this more often. Gone is the attracting every little piece of lint and fur, so now I don't have to worry about the fact that I have pets in the household. But also, it sticks to the countertop very well, and you can knead so nicely. Even the stickiest of doughs does not shift this mat. I found this a pleasure to work with. Does it still have limitations? Absolutely. You can't cut on it, for example, but I think for the money that I spent, which is just a little over 10 bucks, I got a really good deal here, and I can't wait to use this more often. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy baking.